should theoretically be going. Theoretically, at least. We'll close that. So the last WOD we played was the last day, which was day 40. How many levels did we play on day 40? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on day 40. Okay. So the next one, we did the fortress last time, so now we'll do MIA. What did I rate the fortress? The fortress was 2 out of 5, Jesus. Okay, MIA. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh. So it's MIA by Rick Kelly. Built on. That's funny. Let's try it out. Try that out. Hey, Skylord, how's it going? I am very excited with this, because I went and counted ahead, just to see what's coming. We are about 10 WODs away from crossing Akron, which is You're sick? Oh, that fucking sucks, man. That fucking sucks. I am sorry. What do you got? Oh, the flu. Shit. That fucking sucks. That's fucking terrible. The flu is awful. There we go. You usually get it like twice a year. Yeah, me too. Over the past 5 years, yeah, it seemed to be twice a year for me. Dark. Ooh. Right before your birthday as well. That sucks. When is your birthday, by the way? That's raising the staircase, I guess. It's 26th of November. In 6 days, I will remember that motherfucker. It's a trap! I hate this blinking, but I've done it before, so I can't complain about it too much, because I know for a fact that I've done it. The hell is that exactly? These are up now, but how do I get in there? And where did these fuckers go? Ouch! Where do... Kind of interesting. Okay, that's opened up. Ah, okay. And we're back here. Glad I remember that. I have a feeling these rooms... Or no, is that a transition color? Oh, that's interesting. Why is it so dark? Where did you come from? Oh! Aha. Okay. And does this loop back over to there or something? Oh, that calls that lift. Okay. Okay. That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, is that where I was? Let's run back for a second. Okay, these stair textures do not blend in with the top steps. Where did you come from? Interesting. So there's a yellow door. That's a secret, apparently. That's cool. I'd like to get in there. That looks like a secret door if I've seen one. Oh, that's a lift. A lot of lifts in this level, but it's not that bad. Okay, that's supposed to be like an open gate? Okay. That's a lift. Okay. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Ouch. I like this outer area. This outer area is really cool. Down here is... double door. Okay. Oh, jeez. Knew it. Okay, I don't really want this, but I'll take it. What? That's weird. I guess it won't open for some reason, but okay. Unpegged. I didn't grab that. Okay, so we have the... Wait a minute, let's go back up there. What is that? No, I think it's all good here. That looks interesting. This is a very tight staircase. Okay. Interesting. Slight frame drops in here. Shit. What is this? It's a trap. Son of a bitch! Oh, and he's in there too. Cyber Monday indeed. Or Tuesday. Cyber Tuesday. Interesting. Is this other one open now? It is. Oh. Hey, Danish, how's it going, man? Oh god. Oh god. There's no way out of here, so why'd I run back? Oh god. Oh god. Just wait for the upcoming weekend. It's Tuesday. You've got a long wait. Oh, right. There's always the long-held Canadian secret of Boxing Week, though. Uh-huh. You know, this level is... I'm liking it a lot so far. Oh, it would have been so cool if I telefragged him. That would have been so cool. Time has flown by very fast. I like this level a lot. That was so much fun. It wasn't heavy on the detail, but it was a lot of fun. So that was MIA by Rick Kelly. That was a lot of fun. July 5th. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Alright. What is the next level? Army of Darkness sounds. That's really cool. Groovy. Okay, what's this? Nathrath's Fab 4. Okay. 4 levels that can be played without the use. Okay. Well, except. Oh. God. Okay, so episode 2, missions 1 to 4. That, okay. Show in folder. Drag over to here. That one in there, put this in here, extract. Okay. Close downloads folder. So this is episode 2. Okay, custom music. Everybody's Vulcan up. Okay, I've seen this before. Like, not this level. This is one of the levels that a lot of mappers would, from the day, would kind of just copy and expand upon as they saw fit. This is really cool. This mapper so far has definitely done the most work. Oh, this is cool. Is that a door? That is not a door. Jesus. Everybody's pissed off. Don't I have a chain gun? Yes, I do. I'm guessing the exit is in a different place, though. You. I know I had a crosshair at some point. The hell movie is that from? Yeah, I have no clue what the hell movie that is. Ouch. Shit. Heh. Oh, no, don't load, save. Seriously, what is this from? Let's read the text file. Yeah, it doesn't say what the new graphic is. I don't know what that's from. Looks like something out of Fifth Element or something. We will be right back. Why did I pick that one up? Okay. Let's head through that teleporter. Nope. No. There we go. Oh. I guess that was the exit. Alright. Okay. Interesting music. God damn it. There we go. Oh god. I am very annoyed that I have the God's Game now. Jesus. You are stuck. Why don't I get you unstuck? There you go. Huh. Okay. Forgot I had that. So someone pointed out to me that I'm not supposed to click fire when I with the chain gun at close range. Really? Just as I get down here. So I'm trying my best to do less of that. But like with the force of habit, it's kind of hard. That needs a yellow key. I'm guessing behind the yellow key door is the opening for that ship. Hey, Casey. Hey! Hey, I was just watching you earlier. How's it going, man? Oh. You thought you'd check to see who's live streaming Doom? Yeah. I remember you were streaming Brutal Wolf and Doom. Yeah, we talked for a little bit. Yeah. You kept talking. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, man. Thank you so much. Your name is kind of long, so I think I'm just gonna call you Casey, if that's all right with you. Ooh, the Berserker pack. I don't think I'll be coming back down here. So that power-up's good to have. You're gonna charge... I have good internet? Oh, wow. I do. You have to use mobile data and you still lose frames even on 1500 bitrate. Wow. Yeah, I think I have... Yeah, I think I've got like 50 down and 10 up. It's not insane compared to what a lot of other people have, but it's doable. It's doable for the job. Does? You could, but the real question isn't whether or not you have the speed for 1080p. It's really whether or not your computer can handle 1080p. Like, for example, I'm streaming at 720p 30. No, I don't have a webcam. That is something I do not yet have. So instead, you just get an animated GIF of my profile picture. Occasionally, I will use my phone as a webcam. You have a 8700K, nice. Occasionally, I will use my phone as a webcam, but that uses a boatload of power on my phone. So I prefer to use. So I prefer not to do that all the time. So it's like a once in a while thing. Like when I'm playing Oblivion or something, I might do that. This music does not fit Doom at all. You tried that before in a web... Yeah. Yeah, webcam is a lot better. That's a dirty trick right there. That is a dirty trick. You think the hallways end so you stop, but you're still holding it like, oh shit. It's not over. And that's the end of level 2 of this map set. More custom music that doesn't fit. Well, kind of. It kind of fits. This is Doom 1, yeah. This is a mod for Doom 1. We have not yet reached September of '94 in our archive playthrough. But we might just reach one of the levels I've been looking forward to doing for a long time. Like you're gonna go live again after a good sleep later on? Alright. I didn't end up dropping you a follow. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna drop you a follow. Are you just starting out on Twitch, or you? Oh shit. Nice trap. Are you just starting out, or have you been grinding at it for a while? Off and on, because you're mostly discouraged by shit tons of frame loss, but you're trying to get past that. What resolution are you streaming at? Because it might be more helpful to stream at like a 4:3 resolution. Yeah, I would recommend going down to 30 frames a second. Go down to 30 frames a second, because if your internet cannot handle 30 frames, you probably shouldn't, if your internet doesn't handle 60 frames, you probably shouldn't be doing that. So I would highly recommend going down to 30. I'm doing 30 frames a second at the moment, actually. And that might be a lot helpful. That might be very helpful for you. Uh-huh. Still, there might be... It still would definitely help either way. Thought I had the chainsaw, but I guess I don't. Okay, so we need the... Go up here. Is this a lift? That is not a lift. Okay, we'll go on here. I've been live streaming for about 2.5 years. Roughly 2.5 years. Oh, there's the exit. Yeah, on Twitch for about, 2.5 years, but I've had this account for more than that. Like, I've had this account since, like, 2013? Roughly. I need the blue key to get out of there. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to make that jump. Shit. Gotta try that again. You're gonna be right back? Alright, man. I will be here, probably for a while. I don't know if I'm supposed to, Let's save. Okay, we got in. Just had to slow it down. Did I end up picking up that box of shells? It doesn't matter now, it's closed. That was probably supposed to close in behind me. But I backed in and then I was stuck. Oh, this is lowering. Okay. Where is it taking me? Where is this taking me? No suit. No damage. No yellow key either. I guess I'm supposed to backtrack? Hello? Jesus. Yeah, defeat him. Kick his ass. He's stuck. You know, the music feels like something out of an N64 game, like the water level of like a collectathon platformer or something. Or maybe it's like the theme for like in a JRPG with like a day-night cycle. This is the theme for like nighttime or sunset or something. Shit. I was close too. We gotta look down a little bit. Okay. Shit. That didn't work. Did not work. Shit. Let's do that for a moment. Remove the HUD so we can see better. Have I seen any of your... No, I haven't. No. I don't really watch archived streams that much. Maybe it's a lift? It's a lift. Well, not really a lift, but a floor lower. Okay, we figured that much out. We can go back to... Wait a minute, is that... Keys are in the corner. Okay, well, I kind of like the normal HUD. There are some changes I would make, but not many. Oh, there's the lift. Oh, we're back here. Awesome. It's really cool. Go down here. I think this is a kind of cool skip if you know the level well enough, you hop in there and skip. 4. Where did that open up? Ouch. Hey, we got all 3 keys. Alright, looks like we're gonna make it out of here. Probably should deal with that motherfucker first. And these fucking barrels, otherwise I'm gonna end up shooting myself by accident. Oh. This is an interesting level, but there is a lot of one particular texture. You use the HP bar because it's easy to keep track of the enemy's health with. What HP bar? There's no point in keeping track of an enemy's health with, because it's like you can easily down with the 3 lower level, the zombies, the 2 zombies, and the imp in 1 or 2 shots of the shotgun. These lost souls in 1 or 2 shots, or in up to 3 shots of the single shotgun. And then these guys in 2 or 3 shots of the single shotgun. And then everyone else is like 6, 20. Yeah. So Cackles are 6. Barons are 20 hits with the shotgun. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, it's not that hard to figure out how many hits of the shotgun each enemy takes. I kind of use the shotgun as like the quote-unquote base unit of damage. Because the shotgun is the weapon I use the most. Oh, Jesus. So this guy takes 20 hits of the shotgun. The shotgun, not shotgun. The shotgun, and like 5 hits of the rocket launcher. Direct hits, I mean, like if it's all about numbers and stuff. He's stuck in the wall. Oh. Why don't we save here? In we go. Oh. Oh well. I do kind of find it hilarious that you can jump off that platform into here and then hike down these stairs and then you're in here and you never need that blue key again, as far as I know. It is fucking hilarious. Save right there. And we'll ignore that asshole. Oh, there is a rocket launcher. When did I pick this shit up? Okay. Peace. More custom music, I guess. Am I crowd surfing right now? I am. Back up here. Very nice. I have a funny feeling about that. Not again. Get the fucking suit. Then hop down. Seriously, I forgot that suit like 3 times in a row. Maybe 5, but who's counting? Okay. Is there even a way? Oh, that's a lift. Okay. Sure. Hold on a second. Options, auto map options, traditional Doom, thank God. What else is here? Traditional Strife, traditional Raven, custom, traditional Doom. We're going traditional Doom. That is a red key. But how do I get out? Wait a minute, what's at the bottom of the, or the top of these stairs? Hello. That's a secret, but that's... That's in... There's the exit. What in the fuck? Hello, episode 4. That was weird. Oh, is there a monster impassable line right there? Jesus. Wait, what was this? What did that do? Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll just eat that, I guess. Maybe it lowered... that on the other side. No, maybe it lowered... no. Oh, it opened this. Fantastic. And we got the red key. Alright. I always forget I have the rocket ammo in this map set for some reason. Hold on, I gotta turn this shit down, because I am yelling. This is a secret for some reason. And uses the door texture. God damn it. We gotta go through that whole lift again. And there's a yellow key. That's peculiar. Oh, Jesus. Why? I didn't say... God damn it. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, we're going back to, we were so close to the end. Okay. That was a close one. Because I had shot right at a fucking barrel and then I teleported out of there. Jesus. Oh, shit. Jesus. Oh, is that a one? Might be a one-time thing. But is that down now? No, not down. So I think I was not supposed to go down there. All you have to do is... Hey, Gorf, how's it going, man? I will no clip, but I will not jump. Jumping is worse than no clipping. No, I'm not gonna do that. What is this? This is called Nathraf's Fab 4. I'll link it to you. I'll link it. It's 4 levels. I like them a lot. They might be something that will occasionally frustrate you, Garth, though. Maybe. Just maybe. It's also very, very 90s. It is very old school. It was released in July 94, July 5th, 1994. You're kind of Doom? Alright. Everybody, if you don't know Channel Gorf, go and fucking follow him. He's fucking great. He does err on the political side occasionally, but he is a very good streamer and an all-around good dude. You never err politically. You are very much on the political side, my friend. You do a lot of political talking on your stream. You now have a red key. There isn't anything wrong with talking political, though. However, there are some people who do not enjoy political talk because it stresses them out or something. Yeah, you definitely do politics. Yeah, exactly. Ouch. Shit. That's where I last saved. Okay. Wow. Be selective who you show them to. Nice, Banjo. Welcome on in, by the way. You just die, motherfucker. Just die. Unless you're... Oh, God. Oh, God. You know better not to get me started. Sometimes it's funny to get you started. But yes, you do a pine. A pine? I don't know what a pine is. To gladly ah, I see. Belifs. You know, if you didn't correct yourself, I wouldn't have noticed. Why are they all facing away? Oh, you have a 3-decade-old keyboard? Nice. How does it connect? PS2? Because I don't think USB... Oh. Maybe. It was the 90s. So it might... It's just on the edge. It's just on the edge. AT to PS2 adapter for the keyboard portion. Ah. Shit. Should have used the BFG. And 9-pin D connector to USB. Oh, right! You use touchpad for your, instead of a mouse. Jesus, that must be hell for dooming. Actually quite intuitive. Yeah, probably, but you'd probably be a lot better if you used a regular old USB mouse. Same thing for a mouse, you just up your sensitivity. What does it matter? If it works for you, it fucking works. Hey, Elliot, how you been, man? It's been fucking forever. Let these two lash out. One day, you will show on stream how you use your deal. It'll make sense once you see it. Yeah, don't, like, I think Camel once mentioned how you did it. You use numpad for moving around. And you... Yeah, I'm good too, Elliot. I'm good too, man. I'm guessing you've been really busy as of late? Numpad for move, strafe, fire, and... Jesus. You got a Switch? Nice. I have one too. Send me your friend code over Discord, and we will friend up. You have a Switch 2, Gore? Fucking nice. Again, send me your friend code. Anyone in watching that has me on Discord. It turns the light on in your room. We were talking Nintendo, Gore. But yeah, anyone who has a Nintendo Switch, because I have to make that clarification, definitely, definitely message me on Discord with your Nintendo Switch friend code. You don't think you have any games with online play, though? Yes, you are a wise ass, Gore. Yes, you are. That has been established many a time. That's fine. Still be friends when you do get one. Command Center. Alright, so that was... Shit, which one was that? Last console you bought was an original Xbox, really. Damn good console. Great for modding. So that was Nathrath's Fab 4. We'll write that in. That was by Bjorn Ermans and Holger Nathrath. Not Bjorn, J-N Ermans. You did buy an Ouya? But that was using it to develop Android games. I almost forgot about the Ouya. Jesus, that was so long ago. And that thing's dead in the water. The end. .wad. A Blastfest ending for episode 3, designed especially for monster games with lots of multiplayer games with lots of monster actions. Hey, Doom Kid! Awesome! Doom Kid reviewed that one. Linking it in the Doom Shack Discord. Very cool. The only, you had an Ouya from the Kickstarter? Oh, that's cool. Ouya and such consoles are where most Steam games go to die. The only game you had on it was No Brakes Valet, 10 out of 10. Ouya might be... What does the Ouya controller look like? That's not actually a bad controller. The grips are like a little stubby shaped, but it doesn't seem that bad. Apparently you can use a PS3 controller with the Ouya. That's interesting. But yeah, if you if you hack the Ouya, it might not be a bad system for emulators. You have 3 Ouya controllers. But the original terrible. Wow. I bet the Ouya would be great for emulation. So this is the end. It's for E3M8. Alright. Show in folder. Close that one. They work great as Bluetooth PC, and yes, they work well for old school classic arcade games. Ooh. And because of the size of the Ouya itself, yeah, that would probably be fucking great to just hack and put emulators on it. So this one is The End by Kevin Haley. For N64 emulation? Nice. You don't need to hack it. Put it in dev mode. I see. 47 monsters. Why the fuck are these doors fucking... Or you can side load apps. I see. Ah! Come get some, motherfuckers. You've been listening to the... cool. Lots of folks turn them into mini Linux stations. Ooh, interesting. Yeah. I've been considering getting a second original Xbox. Just to put mods on it. Like to put on emulators and stuff. Damn you, me too, man. Me too. You guys turned me on to the Ouya just for emulation. Like shit. Because it's a tiny fucking box. So it doesn't take up that much space, and you can put any kind of storage you want on it. Jesus. Fucker's got a problem, you know that? Oh shit! The system was not the problem, it was the lack of games. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Lack of good games, especially. Yeah. I don't know. If I ever make a game, it might be interesting to port it to the Ouya, but tell nobody that it's there. Just like, wait a minute, it's on. Just somebody discovered on the like 10 years later on the Ouya marketplace, and just like, wait, what? There were a shit ton of good games, but 90% were awful. Does not sound like a good thing for the system. Ah. You never had any problems with the controller sticking? Maybe it was just you, Elliot. Shit. Oh, there is a fucking chainsaw. Oh, they were work in progresses. Okay. Yeah, yeah, the Ouya was definitely an interesting idea for a system. Ah, multiple. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're talking about the Ouya, Ryan. Welcome on in, by the way. And that's the end. Yeah, this is not a good map. I thought that would have been the end. Jeez. I guess not. You're not an Ouya fan? Neither am I. Oh, Jesus. Where's the fucking key? I didn't see a key. Is it in here? It's right there. Okay, we got the key. Fucking run. Technically this map is for deathmatch, but with, like, monsters running around. It's a single-player level, definitely, because it's meant to replace... It's meant to replace the last level. And that's the end of it. Ugh. A great idea, badly executed. Well stated. I remember this outro. You could see it being slightly better in deathmatch. Maybe, but there aren't really any loops. Looping architecture makes a great deathmatch. Sort of like Map 07. Yeah! Ravy X, thank you so much for that follow. Yeah, alright, what's the, Yeah, thank you so much for that follow, man. What is it? So this was The End by Kevin Haley. Here's Brother Billy has a nice band. Oh, that was a bad joke. That's not even funny. July 6th. Wait a minute. So that was The End, July 6, 1994, by Kevin Haley. Fuck's sake, I accidentally used the mapper name where I put the map name. The End, .wad, by Kevin Haley. 3 out of 5. Nah, 2. I like how it has just 1 star. Yep, that was from Doom Kid. Good old Doom Kid. You haven't been doing much Doom mapping lately, but you made a visual novel. That is interesting. That is really interesting. How did that go? Was it just you, or were you like part of a team, or... What's this? The courtyard. So how far are we from Acheron? Oh, I'm excited. Fucking Acheron. Alright, let's try out this one. The courtyard. Or just courtyard. Not even spelled right either. Very nice. Maybe it was misspelled to keep with the 8-character limit. Maybe. It's a Wolverine dating simulator. That's funny. For a podcast about the X-Men you've been listening to. Kind of a long story, but they're going to play it on... Oh, that's really cool. Hey, Zomb, how's it going, man? Everybody's piling in today. This is so cool. What was written in Windows 3.1? This? Maybe. Doesn't really say. In 1994, we didn't have more than 8 characters in a file. Yeah, not in a file name, no. Yeah, how's it going, Zomb? You've been playing the original StarCraft all morning? Nice. I actually have a physical copy of that shit. Why am I going to pull it out? You guys can't see me. You guys can't fucking see me. Doomed. Oh, that's for 3.1. I thought it was for DOS. Okay. Uh-huh. DEU was for DOS. Oh, okay. I thought DEU and Doomed were the same thing. Doom editing utilities. Doom ed. No, alright. Wait a minute. Oh, are those lines to cross for, okay. Interesting. That lowers that, okay. Whoa. You guys see that? Oh god, that is a sharp fucking angle. Are you serious, man? Not only that, it is a very obvious sharp fucking angle. Doomed came out later, had a more graphical design than the menu in DEU. I just telefragged somebody. Wasn't that nice? No! "93 monsters." Oh, hey. Yeah, you don't need to use your... Yeah, you don't have to use those. That must go up or down somehow. Jesus. Where'd he go? Right there. Well, you can't... Unix and Linux were able to? Well, yeah. On the shareware iWAD, you actually can't at all. You can't dash file with it. Yes, it was also the name of the internal one. Didn't you ask... Elliot, didn't you ask Romero why they didn't release the source code for the next step Doomed? Didn't you ask him that, and then he kind of... Wouldn't have been useful. Probably because they would have taken more time to, Unix was... interesting. Wait, wasn't Unix like just around at that point in like a corporate or like a professional or university kind of stance? I thought it was at that point. Jesus, 10%. Fucker! OS2 and NT3 could also run long file names. I think it was just DOS then. Was DOS secretly just underpowered? And nobody gave a fuck? Well, yeah, that would make sense, because Unix time has been What is it? It's like counting every second since the stroke of midnight, January the 1st, 1970. Something is caught in your Linux's throat. I don't know what that means, but that just sounds nasty. This level is terrible. Since January 1st, 1970. Unix time. Oh, that was awesome. 3 with 1. Can we do it again? We did 3 with 1 again, but we couldn't get the 4th. Number 4 was just too far. Damn. And we telefragged a guy. Again. Running Minix. Interesting. I've never heard of Minix. Minix was the inspiration for Linux, I see. Hence the rhyming. Or maybe that was just a coincidence. Linux equals Linus's Linux. I thought it was Linus's Unix. First Linux was released in 91. I see. Nice going, Linus. Fucking hell. It's both. Unix was 71. I see. You're using a Linux distro on your main PC? Nice. Welcome on in, by the way, Ghost Mirror. Welcome on in. So where exactly? Hold on a second. Shoving this shit in the builder. Yeah, Doom 1.1, which was current at that time, couldn't run files. So a lot of authors would help it out by putting a registered monster or texture, or by putting the map in E2M1. Oh, interesting. So that would crash on the shareware. You're running Arch Linux. You went through distro hopping for a while till you settle on that one. Interesting. Yep, shoving this map into fucking add resource. Doom. So I have all my iWads in a in a file that's just at C:/Doom, right on the fucking directory. Oh, I accidentally picked Doom 2 for the thing. There is a teleport here. Sector. Okay. Now we know. Telefrag. Let's close builder so I don't, Alright. Arch isn't friendly for new users of Linux. It's helped you learn the system and learn the basics of shell command line. And, might not even have the registered version. I don't know. But at least I know you can't dash file on the shareware version. Because every time I try to do that on Chocolate version, it just, on Chocolate Doom even, it just goes, yeah, can't dash file. It does that on every source port, so I think you cannot dash file on the shareware version. Also, it uses the, no, I think he might have had the registered version, because there were marble textures. See? Marble. Well, that was a floor texture. Hold on. Yeah, see, marble wall textures right there? Those weren't in shareware. Nor were those red walls there. That was adding like 1.2. Yeah, it's as a courtesy. Oh, I didn't know that. Just gonna ignore all you. Son of a fuck. It kind of made a huge mistake and left it in. Hey! Alright, we finished that level, thank God. That was not a good level. At all. That was Courtyard by Maurice Ormond. Court Space Yard. June 6th. Or no, July 6th. What the fuck is wrong with me? By Maurice Ormond. That was the 4th WAD of the night, or the morning, or the day. Arch is hardcore Linux. You'd say Gentoo is hardcore Linux? What is the most user-friendly Linux, do you think? Someone told me that it was Puppy. Other person said it was, Mint. I've tried Mint 7, actually. It was quite slow. That was the Courtyard. Where was that? Up here? Yeah, the Courtyard. Next up is Moon's Landing. Ubuntu and Linux Mint, you say, are the most user-friendly? Alpine Shell is the only hardcore... Alpine Shell only is hardcore Linux. Perhaps Peppermint Linux. Ubuntu is pretty user-friendly. You start with Ubuntu. If your computer is not good, you like starting with Ubuntu. I see. Let's try it out. Seem to have mixed opinions. Huh? There isn't a text file in here. Weird. That's weird. Yeah, there isn't a text file in that zip. It's just a WAD, and this used DEU 5.2. Ubuntu Mate. You're using Lubuntu with a KDE GUI. Oh, that's right. Ubuntu or Linux lets you use custom GUIs. So what level is it? E1M1. There's a huge selection of distros out there to choose from. It's all about what the person needs, really, when it comes to entering the Linux world. Interesting. I've considered like having a Linux partition on my hard drive. Nope. Hold on a second. Hold on. Alright. Where were we? I also do have a secondary hard drive that I don't have plugged in that has Mint it was installed on it, so I had Mint installed on it. I have another hard drive that's like 3 times larger than this one that has Mint installed on it, because what I needed to do was I need to install another operating system so I could click and drag all my files onto off onto an external, because my computer had fucked up because Windows 7 did not like that I turned it off before logging in. You're working to replace Windows with Linux. That would be nice, but I heard Wine can be finicky at times. Linux is about freedom, you'd say? You're not locked in anything like Windows, and you really don't need an antivirus. That's a good point. Linux plus a VPN, you'd like be off the grid forever. Well, not literally off the grid, but you'd... All your other PCs mainly run Linux? I see. How do I get there? What the hell was the point in that hallway? You'll always have a Windows boot, but you'll hardly use it. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Wait a minute, is that slightly higher and untextured? That's funny. Oh. You're on Linux now, and you're doing your best not to use Windows unless you must. Yeah. You like Linux a lot, but you found even the really smooth ones like Ubuntu often require a bit of tinkering if you really want to get the maximum use out of it. So if you don't mind poring over docs and editing config files once in a while, it's fine. But yeah, you do that in Windows anyways. You're never quite happy with stock configuration. And that is the end, apparently. I didn't expect that. That was just kind of lame. I'm sorry to say, but that was just kind of lame. Moon's Land. Moon's Land. Good God. Moon's Land. Anybody know of Moon? Hey! Who was that? I'm gonna have to go into Streamlabs dashboard. Hold on. Hold on. Just... Oh, that's still up. That's good. Streamlabs dashboard. You booted Debian as your main for a while, but you switched to Mac OS for a long time. It's getting more annoying over time. You might switch back again. I'm gonna have to go into the Streamlabs dashboard to read that name. Some weed 0620. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's close that. You have Mac OS, it's cool, but Linux has more game support, especially with the indies, man. Yeah, welcome on in, man. Sorry, it's very difficult to figure out what reading your name, because you got all the capitals and the lowercase. I'm like, I gotta sit there for a minute, but welcome on in. Thank you so much for that follow. Yeah, that was Moon's Land. July 6th, 1994. By Jason Lewis. 2 out of 5. That was room for improvement. See me after class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. Very nice. We might keep playing until we get to Acheron on the next page. Quark. Outpost Quark. Retro games and emulators run better on Linux. That's a good point. Linux is not bloated to hell either. Yeah, true. Bloatware is a problem. Wine also seems more polished on Linux. Good point. There's always virtual machines. True. True. I've seen this person around. Mr. the Joshman. Show in folder. What's that one? Excuse me. Extract. Click and drag this over into ZDoom. Okay. If you ever really need to run Windows again, you'll run it in a VirtualBox. You have VMware handy. I've heard of VMware. That's the only virtual machine program I've heard of. That works fine for everything that's not a game, yeah. Steam is working on a version of Wine. There's also VirtualBox. Yeah, Ghost Mirror just mentioned that. You can set up a GPU pass-through in a VM, but it would work much better having 2 GPUs. Have one dedicated to the one GPU. Use VMware for Windows 98. What's going on right here? Oh, Jesus. That sector's supposed to be like a door or something? At one point, the E1M1 track is going to annoy me. At some point it will. I guess that's supposed to act as a door? Oh, this opened. I didn't even notice. Lucky. You found that in VirtualBox even really what you mentioned. You can use idgames. idgames. Oh, that's for Windows 98. It's really good actually. What you mentioned, Proton does work rather well in Steam. Most of the games you've tried have all worked. Interesting. That might be, yeah. The debate returns. You found in VirtualBox, even with Mac hardware acceleration and guest drivers, it would still sometimes not work or have performance issues. Dual boot is the best solution you found, but you haven't messed with Wine, Proton, Steam Play for games much. You know what I've been debating doing? idMuse 31. Oh. idMS31. That is cool! That is cool. Oh, I didn't know about the cheat code. That is some cool shit right there. Oh. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Ancient Doom secret, right? Passed down secretly from generation to generation, not even on the wiki. Oh, jeez. Now we have to... God damn it, Gorf. That's a massive fucking blast door. Sadly, dying resets music unless you saved first. You just need to get around all... yeah. How did we get onto Linux? Like, that was a huge tangent. Get over here, motherfucker. There we go. Bitch. I think... Ouya, right. Ouya. Get 3 Linux nerds in a room together and you get 4 opinions about Linux. Ouya. Were you here when we were talking about Ouya? Ah! Oh, fuck. Was that a text? Not a text. We're still going strong. You learned the terminal usage because it's similar to DOS. Ouya is actually Android-based, which itself is... You're old enough you already knew DOS? Yeah. I am not. The only DOS I ever knew was DOSBox. As it's on servers and IoTs phones. I don't know what those are, but I will take your word. A is that drivers? Are .service files drivers? Internet of Things device. Yeah, I have no clue what that is. OS X is based off of Linux. Actually, OS X is based off of Next Step, which is based off of Unix. Ouch. Would you fucking stop? OS X, Next Step, BSD. Oh, it's Berkeley? Right, Berkeley, because that's Unix. Oh, lordy. Hit scanners first. Hit scanners first. Don't stop moving. You're at 2%. Shit. You son of a bitch! .service files are like... What's a TSR? See, I'm not an operating system developer, so I have no idea! terminate and stay resident? Yeah, no clue. This map is pretty bad. This room, yeah. There we go. We are out. Oh, and a bolt. You hate these guys. Yeah. This is force damage room. Kind of. There isn't like a damaging floor on this room. But yeah, it's a shitty trap. As Gorf would say, douchebag trap. That's a terrible Gorf impression. You gotta get to work? Alright, have a good one, Elliot. Used to give you health after. GZ Doom 3.6 is available for Linux. I use ZDoom 2.8.1. That's just what I use. Not, that's all. I might switch to, Chocolate Doom when the autoloader is in the full update. Oh, Jesus. Kind of reminds me of a bit in Half-Life. You run around in those trenches and shit. No, douche maneuver. Douche maneuver. You'd say douche maneuver. Yeah. You don't think you can escape the trap without taking at least 30 damage? You can compile Chocolate Doom and some of the other source ports. Most of all Doom ports run on Linux. Yeah, I know a guy. There was a guy who popped in here who who preferred BSD because he said Linux was messy. Like, the operating system... whatever. It's his opinion. He can use whatever the hell he wants. BST isn't bad. I'm just... That wasn't my point. My point was that, because he used BSD, it kind of limited him when it came to Doom mods. Like, Chocolate Doom was available, but not ZDoom. So he decided to make, like, he hasn't played, I don't think Wine really works that well with BSD, or it's not as well tested. So he hasn't gotten the chance to play that many games that he'd like to, but he's a little stubborn on BSD. So although he has a Linux box, he just like, fuck it, I'm sticking with BSD no matter what. Shit. That did not succeed. What am I supposed to do? Like, my friend loves BSD as like a quick, dirty server, but even he still uses Windows 10 as his main machine. Oh, great. So how do I out? Probably this way? Yeah. Fuck! The PlayStation 3 and 4 run BSD as their kernel. So does the Switch. I did not know that. Shit. I want to get out to there. There we go. Uh-huh. Isn't there a lot of health ups in here? No. Damn. Where is... Ah. I want to get back up there. Now that we have the blue key... Oh, I thought I did. Where is the blue key? All the way down there. Damn. Oh. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, but I'd rather not just instinctually jump to it. I want to be able to do it with intent, you know? I'd rather not just like... Like, yeah, if I bound, like I used to bind N to reset my speedrun in Quake. But then I'd accidentally do it while jumping. It just, or if I even fucked up, but I didn't want to. Oh, you shoot it. You shoot it. Come on out, motherfucker. Here you go. But hey, die katana. Bound no clip by default. Yeah, I'd still rather not have it bound by default, or at all. I'd rather, because if you might accidentally press it and do it, and unintentionally do it, or you get so used to doing it constantly that you just do it by accident. Seven. And that's a shipping, or you mean a shipped game? Weird that I can't look up that high. It's like they looking for me. You can still buy it on Steam? I didn't know you could buy it on Steam. Probably just glide through there, but I'm not gonna. Wouldn't be fair to glide in through there. Shit. I got bruised. And I'm back here too. Fantastic. That's weird, like right as I turn around, he did too. Oh, that's not. Why did I go back through there? But wait, what is up? What's over here, though? Not close enough to SR40 that. Yeah, apparently Daikatana has like a huge deathmatch community still. Like that's still active to this day. Not a lot of games can say that. Doom can say that. But apparently Daikatana Deathmatch is really good. And the fans have patched it enough to where you can patched enough to where the followers aren't that bad. Also, the deathmatch part, I didn't know that. I did not know Daikatana Deathmatch was free. But that's probably useful. Why is there just this tiny-ass catwalk? How do I... Oh, is that what that switch back there was for? Damn. So I gotta go through all this bullshit again. Actually, wait. Romero pushed the publisher to let him release it for free when the game failed, and he got permission. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, doesn't Daikatana have the source code released now, or on like a license? Like what are those licenses? Like the same license that Doom source was released on. I could be wrong. Are they on GPL? They might be GNU public license, or GNU, I don't know. GNU. Is it GNU or new? I still don't know. I'm hitting 2. Why doesn't it... Oh, because I have no bullets. They made old Unreal patch with it. Interesting. See, which Unreal do I have? Because I have it on, I have one of the Unreals on Steam. It was free. Unreal Gold. I have Unreal Gold. I still have yet to play it. But I figured I'd play it one day, or I want to play it and I'll play it one day, so I might as well just get it for free. That's the one that has the fan patch available. I see. I see. I've just been getting tired of that E1M1. 17 minutes. Not including all the deaths. Jesus. You missed them. You started with Doom, then Duke 3D, and then moved on to other FPS. Hey, motherfucker, where'd you go? Pro tip for mappers, if you're making a level on E1M1, and you want a MIDI from a different level, you can just copy out the original MIDI, or the MIDI you want to use, and you can rename it to D underscore Mappa1 or D underscore E1M1. And the game will think that that's the MIDI it's supposed to play. If it's a new MIDI, yeah. But save right here. $9,600 bit per second. Okay, maybe you can answer this. What is baud? What is baud? I know it's like a unit of net speed, but I don't know anything outside of that. It's a synonym for bits per second, though. But you've never seen it used in any other way. Okay. So baud is just bits per second. This is the exit, folks. It was frustrating, but I could see the potential in this level. There were really good bits. However, there were some sucky bits. Like that ambush. That ambush was a problem. So that was Outpost Quark. June 6th, or July 6th, bleh. July 6th. July 6th, 1994. Steve Rice. Alright. Next up is Murder2.wad. Also, Barney2, Barney on... What the fuck? It's a graphics thing. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Not a text. Great. But this is long after. Yeah. So this was after Doom 2 was announced, but not after it was released. So next up is Murder2.wad. Why don't we close up folders? Okay. Spelunker's Horror Story. Extract. Let's try it out. something with Z-Doom. You remember the Barney hate was the strongest it's ever been in history, like ever, 1994? Was essentially a meme. Haha. Yeah. Nope. List maps. E2M1. Okay. Critical Edge. Is that the mapper name? No. What the fuck is that? Is that just... okay. Pre-scope. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus! Need the yellow key to open that door, and then there's a teleporter. Well, it's not a map, that's just a texture, so we won't be playing it. Do-do. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Texture was apparently made in X-Paint, which means it was made in Unix. Hey, motherfucker. Calm your shit. That needs the red key. Red key is all the way down there. Where am I? Over here. Probably the most likely way to have access to the internet in Unix. Yeah, some college. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Very nice. Not what I wanted to fall into. Gotta be careful. Wanted to fall down here. Okay, it just takes me back to the start, I guess. Interesting. And for some reason there's just a chair. I don't know how to get to that. Oh well. Not where I wanted to go. No. Oh. God damn it. Hello, good sir. You gonna come up here? No? Great, because I'm going over here. There may be some troubles ahead. Nice job with the skybox, that's kind of cool. Skybox texture, not really the skybox, but still, it's really cool. That is really cool. Let's use the skybox as a texture. Yeah, Sandy Peterson used that in E2M1. So I think that's where they got the idea for it. Well, that's because it actually is a wall texture. It is both a wall texture and a and the skybox. The skybox and the wall texture, the sky wall, are two different textures. GZ Doom Builder even lists them. Wow. Oh, they didn't. Yeah, I guess not, because it wasn't very WYSIWYG. Or WYSIWYG? WYSIWYG. WYSIWYG. Doom for 3.1 was the first to do that. I see. This level is just fucking massive. Like, it doesn't need to be this big. They're just using corridors to pad shit out. That makes shit boring. Fodder, thank you so much for those bits. Thank you so much. I hope you... Thank you, Fodder. Thank you. How you doing, man? They didn't know what the others looked like. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, wait a minute. Where is that yellow key? Might not even exist. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the yellow key is on this map. You don't really need it, per se, but... You're doing good. Good to hear, fodder. Where am I now? Oh, I'm over here now. Weird. Oh, I do have the yellow key. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh well. I need to get to the teleporter. So, if I make my own Doom HUD, you know what I would do? First, I would tighten in, like, bring these numbers closer together. So pull in the slash so it's just touching these slashes, so they're just touching like what the 4 would be, and then pull these in so they're just touching the slash, and then have colors, right? Have a color for each of the for next to each of the units of ammo. So if it's 100% full, it would be green. If it's empty, it would be black. If it's 25%, it'd be red. If it was like 75%, it would be orange or something. Oh, hold on just a second. Come in. Oh. And I'm back. So what I'd probably do, pull these in closer, and then have like a box here with the color, and if it's closer to full, it'd be green. If it's empty, it's black. If it's 25% or under, it would be yellow, or it would be red, then yellow, then blue, then, no. Black, red, yellow, blue, green, maybe? I don't know. Or black, red, yellow, still don't know. I'd probably have the same system as on the crosshair here that shows when you're low on health. That'd be interesting. Just because I often have trouble remembering to glance down, and having just a color would make things a lot easier, probably. Finally. This map is so boring, we're naming... Exactly. Exactly. So that was Murder 2 by... Oh, close that. Murder 2 by... Who was it? Lawrence Britt. Okay. And that was also July 6th. You'd give it like a 2? I gave it like a 3. The problem is that the corridors are just so fucking long, man. Okay, landmines for deathmatch. What's this? Huh? So it makes rockets motionless and partially invisible, like specters. Also made them vulnerable to attack, so that you can clear them if you find them. That's good. In addition, you change the amount of rockets you picked up with the launcher to 6. After that much worse research in the beta text determined that being able... Okay. That's an interesting dehacked file. And there's a Doom Kid review in it. Doom Kid reviewed a lot of 94 stuff. Yeah, no, I just like to look at the unique dehacked patches, though. This one is Undead. That's a dehacked as well. Oh, we're 1 away from Acheron. Very nice. But because Dante's Gate was updated, we won't see that until a little later. Yeah, exactly. You skip because they're dehacked, not, So, yeah. So close. So fucking close. What's this one, though? Rabid? Yeah, we're on this one. Right. Rabid.wad by Nick Foster. Show in folder. Drag over to July. Extract. Doom. No, Doom Kid. Doom Kid doesn't review everything. Get the fuck off me, motherfucker. There we go. "93 enemies. Lol at that level start. Yeah, that was pretty shit. What's this? Ah! Gee, this is useful. Exactly. So that fucking sucked. Is this a lift? It's not a... Oh, it is a lift. Yeah, so this has like a shitty start, but it's not so bad. It's not so... Where the fuck did that come from? All those fuckers coming in too, Jesus. Can't be episode 1 style without a saw. I forgot about the saw. Should have grabbed the saw. As he proclaims, it is episode 1 style. It does look kind of like episode 1 style. But Episode 1 style can kind of become like a routine. Because once you study it enough, it can be hard not to try do something else. Episode 1, if it was a mediocre night. Yeah. Oh yeah. No one studied it that much, exactly. Weird. Not very episode 1-y this hallway is. That Yoda speak for some reason. Okay. Oh. That's weird. But okay. Custom, that's not a custom texture, that's vanilla, dude. Trust me, that texture is vanilla. It wasn't used that much, and for some reason it was still in the base game, but it looks very out of place. It looks very out of place, but I assure you it's vanilla. It's just rarely used. Weird. Also weird, but okay. Very few, but it's actually in the files. So, it's not custom, it is vanilla. Forgot to minimize that, and that. That needs a blue key. What the fuck opened to let those fuckers in? Teleporter. I don't have a red... Okay, so how do I get at that blue key then? What is... Oh, the cutting room floor. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of the cutting room floor. What is that? A game archaeology site. Ah. You know what would be good for Doom? An archive of all the textures and what levels they were used on. That would be good. That would be a good thing to do in the game. Someone... That would be a great resource for classic style mappers. So if you want to see like a list of all the textures used for episode 3, that'll be useful for making an episode in that style. They have a few textures in Doom that are not in the maps listed. Oh, and this takes us back outside? Okay. And that's the end of that level. Not a bad level. There were some kind of sucky bits. There were some bad bits, but it was alright. Used to run slower than it does in the final build. How? How does it run slower? That is not possible. Rabid.wad. Oh. Oops. Wait a minute. Hold on. We gotta go back one because I don't know if I typed in that name right. Down. Let's see. Yeah, I spelled it in right. Okay. Okay. So that is Rabid.wad. July 7th, 1994. Nick Foster. 3 out of 5. What are these? That's the replay list. Okay. So next up is Crossing Acheron. Who's excited? That's Extract. Crossing Acheron. So this one, what level is this? What level? E1M3. Okay. Map E1M3. Oh, that's a cool startup. That looks fucking amazing. They couldn't fix it. Oh boy. So I have played Acheron before, I just never beaten it. Ouch. Teleporting. Fuck off. Why am I click firing that? Of course I haven't, I guess. Oh, that's cool. so apparently... Oh god, I remember this room. Ouch. Thank God. You could improve the 3DO Doom by running an emulator and overclocking 3DO. There are plans to do this on real hardware too, as the M.2 would have a toggle switch to run at higher speed when running existing games, M.2 being a sequel to 3DO. They can actually run at an acceptable speed in a larger... Yeah, that sounds interesting. I like the look of this level. This level is really cool. Wait, what's that? Okay. Odd, but okay. Where's this one take me? That one? Somewhere else. It takes me over here for some reason. And this one takes me somewhere new. Interesting. Save. This is like a breath of fresh air. This level's fucking great. Compared to all the shit I've had to go through, this level's fucking fantastic. Shit. Out of my fucking way, motherfucker. Shit. What was that? That is useful. What's this? Where does this take me? Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's gone. Get a good look at this level real quick. Alright, not as big as I expected. Do I have a... I do not. Shit. But how the fuck do I get out? Did I just fuck all that shit up? Oh! Oh, fantastic. Used because of the 3DO port, they used UCD sound with some garage. Oh, That was literally the publisher's garage band. He didn't know anything about making games, but he knew enough about music. Oh, this is cool. That's really cool. No clue what that did, but okay. Maybe that opened the thing back here? Yes, it did. Shit. Oh, this is useful. Anything in here? No. There's nothing in there. Fuck off. I don't what? Okay, let's head over to that red door. That was fucking awesome. That was fucking awesome. That was freaking great. How many have we played so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be number 9. Okay. By John Anderson, aka Dr. Sleep. July. Four out of 5. That was a fucking amazing level. Alright. The September 94 version is for Doom 2. It was made for Doom 2. It was damn good. Yeah, this must be the first version. Who's here? I think we're gonna go on a raid. Thank you everyone for hanging out. We're gonna raid my friend Maverick. He's playing Red Dead Redemption 2 at the moment. Oh, god damn it. There. He's playing Red Dead Redemption 2 at the moment. Damn good streamer. Definitely run on in, say hi. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good one.